Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to add pricing for your products within your Shopify store. This is one of the most important steps because your pricing directly affects your sales, your profit, and how customers perceive your product's value. So we're going to head over to shopify.com, sign in for an account. As you can see, we're going to be on the admin dashboard. This is basically the control center of your Shopify store, where you manage everything from products to orders and settings. Now what we're going to do next is going to be very simple. We're going to head over to the left side of the screen, and we're going to head over to our products. Within the products that we have, we're going basically to add a new product. This is where all your store items live, whether you're selling physical products, digital products, or services. So, I'm going to start on at the phase that you're going to create a new, completely new product. So you're going to start by adding the title for that product. For example, Product 1. This is the name customers will see in your store, so make sure it's clear and descriptive. And you're going to add a description. For example, description for Product 1 as an example. This is where you can explain what the product is, its benefits, and why someone should buy it. And you're going to add media. For example, you can go to upload some, let's say media, such as product images or videos, which really help build trust and increase conversions. Then you're going to add prices. So you're going to add a price for that product. Maybe it is going to be adding $100 or 100 euros, depending on the currency that you have put in your store settings. This price is what your customers will pay at checkout. It is going to be situated here on prices, so it's very easy to find and edit. So after you have set up the price, you can also add additional display prices, such as comparing or making a product on sale by putting it right there. This is useful if you want to show a discount or create urgency by showing a higher compare at price. And also you can add the unit price, which is helpful for certain product types where pricing per unit matters. I highly recommend for you not to put the unit price and also the cost, even though the customers won't see it. But maybe your let's say admins will see the price at here, and it is not going to be something that maybe a lot of you would like to see, especially if you're working with a team or keeping things simple in the beginning. So after that, we are going to find the inventory, setting up the quantity. This step is very important for stock management. Do not forget to set up the quantity or your product is going to be, let's say, out of stock, and customers won't be able to purchase it. If you are going to sell a digital product, you're going to disable that, and also the shipping, you're going to disable it, because nothing needs to be physically shipped. Do not forget to set up the shipping guide if it is going to be a physical product, so customers are charged correctly for delivery. Add the variants, such as different sizes, colors, or options if your product has them, and then you're going to click on Save. Once you save, your product will be ready to appear in your store. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and found it helpful, and I hope to see you on the next one.